actually going to put on her shoes. So today is winter now.
Mm.
Today is winter now. I'm pretending I'm not ready.
What is that? You know,
Mm.
oh, good advert.
Yeah,
Mm.
you thought it was this is
Hi.
guys.
So exhausted. We had so many days where we just don't sleep, or we just nap for 2, 3 hours. And today, tomorrow, we're just gonna rest before going back to work. But I got a story to tell. Falang. On the wedding was on the 13th of December at home. As we had the wedding, my watch was in my mom's wardrobe. I didn't charge it, right? I'm talking about this, my Apple Watch. I was in the wardrobe. I wasn't charging it because I was like, there's a lot of people and stuff. And then Sunday morning, when I woke up, I saw my sister charging hers. And I was like, that's safe. Let me charge mine for an hour or so and then I'll take it out. While I was charging it, my uncle rushed us. So I was like, oh no. So I forgot it there in the charger, right? Sharp. Guys, don't mind my hair. I'm crusty. I'm tired. Like, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Then my watch, right? Then we left. We went to the second location by the groom's place. And I had forgotten my watch, and I only remembered when I got there. But I was like, I'll get it. It's at home, and there's no one at home because everybody left to go there. Mind you, while we were still here before leaving, there were Nyaobe guys who were cleaning, taking cans, taking bottles, and all the trash. We didn't ask them; they offered. I think they used that to sell it or something, you know. Sharp. We left, came back Monday morning, 15th of December. It's my year-end function. We're going to work. Normally, I know after dressing up, my watch, my watch, my watch, my watch, my watch were here, my watch were here. Nowhere to be found. Hi, Bo. I look in the cupboards, I look. I ask my mom. My mom says, it's in the wardrobe. I'm like, no, I took it out yesterday. Find my device. When I check, it's not in the house. It's few kilometers away from home. And I'm like, Njani, Ganjan, how is it few kilometers away? Because there was no one here at home. The only people who were here were the KZN people. And we're thinking, who could have taken it? We've got a family in Dlamini, but we're like, no, it's not around their place, you know? And then later on, I can't focus now. Hey. I can't focus now because I'm at a function, but I can't focus because I can see here's my watch. And then next thing it's off. Can't see it. Right. Um, After the year-end function, I go to that location. I follow the location as per find my phone. I follow it. I get there. I get lost. I get lost until the small boy helped me. It's like, which address are you looking for? I was like, I'm 25 Konzweni Street. And then he shows me. But he says it can't be this house. It's the house next door. Hi guys, we've just joined. I'm telling you how I recovered my Apple Watch. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Oh, I was telling you how I recovered my Apple Watch, right? I go to that location, get there. They tell me, no, it's not this house, it's the house next door. And when you look at the house, it's very dodgy. Right, I get in. When I get in, I see this lady, and then I ask her, isn't there anybody that came and sold a watch? And she's like, no, there's no one that came through. I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, is there anybody in the yard? They tell me, yeah, there is. And then I asked the guy. The guy says, I don't know anything about the watch. Maybe that person switched it off here. That's why it's picking up the last location here. And I'm like, as I move closer, it's saying 10 meters. That means it's here. It's like, no, we don't know anything. Hi, it's Pongo. Hi. And then I left. When I left, I told my brother, hey, brother, the watch is at this place. When I got there, they said they don't know. Nobody came and sold the watch. Cool. And then he went with his friend. When they got there, the guy was gone. And then they're like, yeah, we saw the lady. She was suspecting the guy. And the guy normally does steal things. And it's not the first time that a person that owns an Apple device came through here to this address, you know. Then my brother and his friend got in his room, raided, they checked, found nothing. They took a copy of his ID. They told him, Buti, we are coming back. You better have that watch and give it to the lady. We'll fetch it from the lady. We left. When we left, he then asked my sister's friend who lives just around, it's like, don't you know a guy? Or you can ask around, haven't you heard somebody selling an Apple Watch? Cool. They then he then asked around, and then he said he heard somebody who was asking for an Apple Watch charger. And he was like, you know what, give me your charger. And then when they ask for a charger, we'll say we do have. Hi, Tiana and Tiana. And then it says, give me your charger. And then when they ask for a charger, we'll then take the watch, charge for them. And then you'll see the location and you come through here, and then I'll show you the guy. That's the plan. We drop off the charger. Wait. Nothing happens. This is day 3. Day 4, he says, you know what? I think day 4. Yes, he says, we found the guy, but I don't know where he is. Let's go look for the guy. We went to the house. Hi, Kwezi. Hope you're good. We went to the house where the guy stays, and he was not there. And we were like, it's fine. You know, I just surrendered. I was like, it's okay. You know, my watch is gone. There's nothing we can do. They can't even charge it. Day 5, I had given up, and I'm like, it's fine. I don't have my watch anymore. I'll suck it up. I'll wait until I get a chance to buy one, or get money to buy one, or until November when I get my upgrade. Cool. Hi. We were sleeping because we exhausted most from the events that we had. The guy calls in the morning. He's like, the guy who stole the watch came through and he confessed that he's the one, and he sold it. He sold it in Kliptown for 300 Rand, but the person he sold it to only gave him 150. So he still needs to go collect another 150. We can just go bail it. Cool. We wait around about 11, fetch the guy who, my cousin's friend, we go fetch him. Hey, Bacon Rand. Hi. Yeah, we go fetch him. And then when we go fetch him, we go look. Sorry, guys, I don't know. It keeps on kicking me out, but I'm almost done with my story. And then after, later on, like, we told him that, okay, when you see the guy, then you can just shout out, and then we'll hurry through and come and see the guy and get our watch. Next thing he's calling is like, you know what? We got the watch, and my friend paid 300 Rand because we took this guy to that place where he sold it and we bought it for 300 rand. So we just need to pay the guy 300 rand. And I had to pay 300 rand to get my Apple Watch back. Why is it not doing? It's still working fine. I don't know why it's not detecting. Come on. Okay, anyways, it's still working fine. Like, how do you buy your own stuff? You know? Hi, Mapule. How do you buy your own item, your own belongings? How do you buy them? When people steal and then next thing you need to buy your own belongings again. Like I had to buy my watch again. And this time I had to buy it for 300 rand. And it's so expensive. Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay this 300 rand. It's okay just to get my device back again. Like in South, it's so crazy. It's so crazy, really. It's so crazy. Guys, yeah, that's the story that I wanted to tell. It's very short, but I just wanted to express myself. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And yeah, there's more vlogs that are coming through because we had a wedding. It was 3 days a wedding and it was so lovely. You can also visit my Instagram, ItuMakhathini, where you'll see the pictures that I've posted. We've just had a great time. Yeah. Marilia, hey, you good? Hope you're good. And yeah, guys, I thank you so much for tuning in. I'm not gonna stay long, but you can just watch my playlist, watch my vlogs, and enjoy. And let's become a community. I'll come back again with another story time. Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.